All right, all right, all right. Boss up, boss up, boss up. So this is our, I want to say, every few month update on the progress that Boss It Up is doing, what we're currently doing. We're going to reiterate that so you guys know so you don't miss out on any money. And the new things that are coming on the horizon that are going to be launched any day now to help you make more money as well. So, again, this is Mrs. Shantae Amber Kelly, your OG Boss It Up Queen. And we are, I am here with our Executive Director of Training, Jenny Lynn Hurd, and our Chief Technical Officer, Sarab Hussain. So say good morning, everybody.
Good
Hey.
morning.
Good morning.
All right, all right, all right. So we're working hard behind the scenes to make sure you guys can make more money. Okay. So before we get started, Jenny, with Jenny Lynn, what she's gonna go over, and then me and Sarab and all of us are gonna tag team to explain everything to you guys and tell you what is on the horizon for Boss It Up. So for you guys to make more money. I want to say this disclaimer. Do not, I repeat, do not overwhelm yourself with everything that Boss It Up has to offer by trying to throw up this on everybody. Don't do that. First of all, we're going to only do 2 campaigns a week. That means you're only going to be marketing. Like if you're marketing for the master class that week, that's all you're going to be marketing for is the master class, getting people on the master class. Okay. If you're, I mean, excuse me, that's one of the things. So you can do two. I don't want you guys to get over it. So say you want to do the master class and you want to do the millionaire mindset call, right? Don't forget to talk about they get a 45-minute free, and Jenny Lynn gonna go over that with you as well. That 45-minute free coupon, that Q&A is huge. I'm getting a lot of people coming on the calendar. A lot of people are signing up for stuff with that. Okay, so it's working. All right, so you want to use that, use it for leverage. Okay, to get people to come and look at the groups, to get people to come to a webinar, just look at the site or whatever. Use that certificate. Okay, don't overwhelm yourself. So say if you want to do the millionaire mindset, then you concentrate on inviting people with little posts and different things that so they can already have the millionaire mindset before the money comes so that they don't lose the money. You guys have just got out of Rich Dad Poor Dad, so you know what them ads are supposed to look like. You know what the content is supposed to be in your post in the groups, your networking groups, and on your page, right? And you know now that when you hit submit or post, that only eyes that's supposed to be on those type of posts are people in your what, in your business contact list, that Jenny Lynn trained you also eloquently on how to categorize your friends list. Everybody and their mama is not supposed to be looking at your post. Only people who would comment on them so you can get points with the algorithms are supposed to be looking at that particular post. So make sure that you're setting your privacy settings for when you post something that the right eyes are on it. And don't forget, you guys, you're supposed to be removing 10 dead weight, connections and adding 10 new ones from your groups of people that are like-minded that you're connecting with daily. It don't take that long to do that. Maybe 15 minutes, if that, daily. Because you always want to make sure that your real estate, which is your friends list, is hot. If it's not, you need to sell that property and to get that property or remove that property or whatever. And make sure you guys are following the system with this so you can save yourself what? Time, energy, and money. And start getting more algorithm love because you're getting people on your post saying, I'm interested. How do I get started? That's what the algorithms want to see. Okay. So at this time, Jenny Lynn Hart is going to make her screen really big. Let me see if unless it's on my end, side by side, swap speaker, full screen. There you go. Boom, full screen. All right. So hope you guys are seeing that. Jenny Lynn Hart is going to go reiterate and revive you on the royal seat that you're sitting in with everything we have to offer that you can monetize on. And then she's going to do the crescendo with one of the new things that we're going to be coming out with to help people build network marketing companies a lot better, a lot faster. And then we're going to turn it over to Sarab and we're going to kind of go back and forth. So Jenny Lynn Hart, you have the floor. Tell it to us with excitement, baby. It's all yours.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. I am Jenny Lynn Teaspoon of Faith Heart, and I am the executive trainer and a chief affiliate marketer for Bossed Up Attraction Marketing. And I want to tell you guys, as affiliate marketers for any company, you need to pick a campaign. You need to decide, what do I want to market today? Because like Ms. Kelly said earlier, choose two things and use those two things to market during your time that you've scheduled out to be marketing. So what I want to point out to you today, and I hope you all can see the website that I pulled up, because here at Boss It Up, we are providing online business owners continuous education and personal development, because I want to help people to think like a boss, look like a boss, and get paid like a boss. And you are one of those people that we want to do that for and do that with. We're not doing it for you, we're doing it with you. We're helping guide you to that mountaintop. So with that in mind, remember, we have a Boss It Up entrepreneurial experience. And this video is going to be changed. This commercial is going to be changed, talking about what the Boss It Up experience truly, truly is. Because here at Boss It Up Entrepreneurial Experience, we are passionate about educating you on how to think like a boss, look like a boss, and get paid like a boss. And you will experience great things and great training to boss up your health through Boss Up Your Body program, to boss up your spirit through the many groups that we have, the Boss Women of God, the Men of Valor, and our weekly Bible study on Sundays. And also boss up your time management. If you haven't taken Prioritize to Profit yet, you're missing out, because that is foremost the first class any business owner should take, because you should have control of your calendar and control of your stinking thinking. Get rid of that and boss up your branding, because remember, you are your brand. And obviously boss up your profit producing activities and recognize what they really are, because copying and pasting, just blindly doing that, is not a profit producing activity. Connecting with new connections is a profit producing activity. Recognize that for yourself. And boss up your appearance, because like me, I'm on film right now. I didn't come here looking all blah. I came here, I put my necklace on, I put my lipstick on, I'm looking here, so I look proud, and I'm a boss. So we want to do that for you. And you as an affiliate, you are the business owner. So remember, as a Boss It Up affiliate or any affiliate program you get involved with, know your product. So here at Boss It Up, we have several opportunities for you to monetize from. So yeah, you know about all the classes. We have the Prioritize to Profit. We have the 5 layers of conversion. We have the business automation class. We have the social media marketing class. The branding bootcamp, that one is really awesome too. Be a respected influential leader. The high retention rate class, that means when you find a good customer, how do you retain that good customer? And of course, the ultimate class is Total Boss Up Attraction Marketing and Business Automation. These are our classes, but we also have our services, because we have sales funnels, and we are currently working on a rotator sales funnel. And I'm not going to talk about that. Saurabh is going to talk about that so that he can tell us a little bit more about that. But we at Boss It Up, we're creating website. We can create websites. We can do lead generation. We can do these different things, the whiteboard and animated explainers, short video ads, animated GIFs, logo animation, intro and outros, live action explainers, post-production videos, visual effects. And this is what our IT department through Saurabh, so we can do one-page websites. We can do website development, online advertising, Shopify websites, SEO packages, web hosting, and content marketing packages. And OMG, we just talked about actually having memberships, paid memberships to the site that could include these things for you at no additional cost. We're going to be putting that information together, and we'll be getting it out to you soon. But we are putting packages together so that you can then expect to take classes and to get your own website and to get your SEO done for you. Yes, that is our goal for you here at Boss It Up. As affiliates, or even as just, I don't want to say just, being a member at Boss It Up is going to have so many different experiences for you to have, depending on your level of membership. The details haven't been worked out yet, or maybe Ms. Kelly can go deeper into those descriptions. But my important thing to tell you guys about today is that take your time going. When I say take your time, take time out of your schedule and spend it on the website. See about different things that may be happening. Because when you go to the More tab, look at this. We got the Entrepreneurial Bible class. We have the Boss It Up Mall. We have the Boss Up Your Body. I mentioned that before. We all need to be bossing up our bodies, because if we're not taking care of our bodies, where else are we going to live? Come on. And don't forget, don't forget, we have free trainings. But through your membership, those free trainings are going to be nothing compared to what you'll get, through your paid membership. Because we want you to be paid for what you do. And we want you to understand that you can use the different flyers that we have. And so I want to bring this up because this is a flyer that we recommend you guys use. If you don't have a copy of this flyer, hit me up. I will give it to you. Not a problem. Because our calendars are filling with people taking advantage. I don't mean taking advantage. I mean recognizing the value in dedicating 45 to 60 minutes of their time speaking with myself or Miss Kelly, because we're not just showing them stuff, we're teaching them stuff. And because we've taught them stuff, kind of like when we do the master class, we teach them, but then they see the value and say, oh, well, I need more. And we sign them up for something more, whether it be the class, Prioritize to Profit, which I'm, like I said, love teaching that class, inspired to get other people inspired by that class. But then we see that there are other businesses that say, you know what, I need a whole marketing campaign done. And guess what? You as the affiliate who introduced them to us, you get paid on that. So please use this flyer. It's your bread and butter. And don't forget, OMG, the next flyer is the Boss Up Your Youth Academy. So Boss It Up Youth Academy 2021 is coming February. Yes, that's barely a month away. Barely a month away. And for, I believe it's $50 a child, Miss Kelly? $50 a child. We will help them, the youth. Again, for ages 8 to 18, depending on their level of understanding, they will be taught understanding money, savings account management, the importance of entrepreneurship. We all just learned that about that reading Rich Dad, Poor Dad. What are the advantages of being an entrepreneur? Our children should know about that. How to start and market their own product or service. How many little kids can come up with something really adorable and other kids want it? And once they start selling something like that, we're going to help them understand wealth management. So they're not just earning money, spending money, earning money, spending money. We're going to teach them not just to put money in a savings account, to actually grow the money they've earned. Because that's what's important, not just buying liabilities. We need to teach them how to buy assets. And then we can teach them time management. Kids can be kids, and they should be kids. But at the same time, as they get older, they need to understand time is money. How do you want to spend your time? And that's why we're going to show them what the time management is and get them ready for that millionaires or those millions that will be coming their way because of this silly little thing that they made invented and sold. You can invent a whole bunch of things, but until you sell them, you're not going to make any money. And oh, so much more. Yeah, we'll be providing tutoring services if they need that too. So I believe I've said enough, and I don't want to keep you guys too long. So Miss Kelly, thank you for the opportunity, and I'm passing it back to you.
Beautiful, great job. Woo! Let's all give Miss Hart a great hand. We're reiterating and reviving our love for Boss It Up. I don't know about you, but she makes me want to, like, you know, join all over again. Do you know, get more involved? Because sometimes we need that. We need that waking up, you know, saying, oh my God, you know, I am really sitting in the seat of royalty, not just talking about it, but actually being about it. So I'm gonna ask Miss Hart, if you can go over to Boss Up Your Body, if you can pull that up, because I'm gonna go get the cord for my computer. It's about to die. Put up that Boss Up Your Body and give your takeaway from that, and to tell everybody what they're getting in that Boss Up Your Body. Thank you.
Okay, you can see the on the screen. Can you, I need clarification. Can you guys see that on the screen? Yes? Okay, great. So the Boss Up Your Body VIP program for only $25 a month. This is a $2,500 value. Check that, $2,500 value. You're only spending $25. That's less than the cost of a good lunch. You're going to get a personalized success plan. You're going to get unlimited presentations for you and your guests. You get unlimited fat burning Zumba classes. And trust me, these Zumba classes are not the typical, you know, need a big space, need all this room, and I need to know how to dance class. No, these are Zumba classes from a chair so that anybody can do them. And coming from a former quadriplegic, yes, I used to be paralyzed from the neck down. I love these classes. We do facial exercises. Who does facial exercises? Nobody. But we do face exercises. We actually work out our cheeks and we work out our foreheads because we don't want, and we work out our eyes too because we don't want the age line showing up. We want to remain young and healthy. So, and we have healthy mindset training. We have group chats and through the group chats, we have, sorry, my mind just went blank. It'll come back to me. And we have accountability partners and consistent motivation. There it is. We have motivation speak during those chats. And it's just a daily motivation. How you doing? You know, this is the way to start your day kind of thing. And you get access to the private Facebook group with more information in there. And Mrs. Kelly is a hard one on this one, and she follows us around to make sure that we get signed up to her private one-on-one real talk every month to make sure we're still doing what we plan to do and we signed up to do, because we want to be bossed up in our body and our health. Miss Kelly, are you back?
There you go. Yep. And proof, you know, documentation is better than conversation all day. Jenny Lynn, if you can scroll back up, you guys can look at my before and after. I had got all the way up to close to 300 and something pounds. It's like, I don't even believe it myself, but you know, sometimes when you're that heavy, you really don't know you're that heavy until you get on the scale, and you know, and the doctor tells you got diabetes, you got this, you got that. You're like, whoa, what, you know, and if you don't do something about it, you're going to die, you know. And I had lost my quality of life for a minute, thought suicidal things. I mean, it was just crazy. And one day I just said enough is enough. So around around April of last year, I started, so I was able to lose about 40 something pounds, maybe 50 pounds.
Mhm.
But I still had a lot of belly fat, as you can see. I look like I'm about 9 months pregnant. Okay. But there's no baby there. Trust me, I know baby. Okay. And right, the thighs, all of that, the big behind. And I mean, it was just ridiculous. And that is like the worst place in the world, you guys, to have fat is around your midsection because it
Yep.
strangles your organs,
Mhm.
your digestive organs, your organs to clean out your blood, all of them. Yeah, yeah. A lot of women get a lot of venereal problems, uterine problems, having to get, getting a lot of UTIs, and it's just a lot that goes on with having, cancer, cervical cancer. Men get prostate cancer, colorectal cancer. When we have a lot of fat around our thighs, our butt, and our stomach, and the scripture tells us, God wills us, right, to be in health and good health, and it is what it is, and you can't, you and another thing is what I really found out is that when you're not eating right and drinking your ionized water and your alkali water, you're doing your this and eating your vegetables and at least walking and doing some things for yourself, you get bored real easy of doing your work. You get
Mhm.
confused, you forget things, your motivation is not there like it should because you're not eating right, and you got this fat. It makes you lazy and sleepy, and it just stinking thinking comes from having a lot of body fat on you and toxicity up in your body. And the
Mhm.
moment you start pulling, that's what boss up your body does. It helps you pull out all the toxins from inside out, so you start looking younger, feeling younger, more energized. Your brain starts snapping better, and you're able to do all of these things that y'all be laughing at Miss Kelly, like, oh my God, how do you do all that stuff, Miss Kelly? And you're 55 years old. I'm like, because I don't put a lot of garbage in my body because I don't want a lot of garbage coming out. I put healthy, bossed up things in my body, and I do things and exercise and walk and keep stress levels down so that at 65 I'm still kicking, doing things and running stuff and looking good. Okay, so so there you go. You guys see my results there. I went from like a size 20, it's like a 22, something to in that area, which I was huge. I think my gut was like a 50 or something, my waistline. It was ridiculous. Okay. All the way down to now, I'm in like a comfortable 11, 12 in that area. I'm at my healthy weight that I'm supposed to be at, and I look good and I feel good. So it's a beautiful thing. So and it does help with business and everything, money going sky high because I'm able to function, able to think, and able to do without getting tired. So
Amen.
I just wanted you guys, please get involved in this. Please, it's only $25 a month. Don't play. Go ahead and get involved in this. You can see Faith, my pastor here, my pastors, Faith and Marvin Smith. You can see their testimonial down here and their abdomen. People are telling her all the time in him, oh my God, you looking 20 years younger. Oh my God, Pastor, you losing so much weight. When she was at when we had our New Year's party, you guys seen it on Facebook. We had nothing to hide. We went out there acting bad or nothing. We was having a good time. And I could see on the dance floor. And I was like, oh my God, she was on a dance floor for like an hour. She never would have been able to do that. Bad knees, all kind of stuff. He got out there and danced with her, and he has diabetes with neuropathy in his feet. That's slowly but surely starting to go away and get better. I mean, it works. It really, really, really works, and you don't have to buy any potions or lotions or pills or anything like that. And we get you healthy and healed from the inside out. So it's a beautiful program. Don't forget, this should be one of your main campaigns, getting that Boss
Mhm.
Up Your Body program out there to people. Because you can have all the money in the world, but if you're sick, you're sick. And the money is not going to save you. Okay, can't even enjoy it. All right, so we can, if you can unshare your screen, Mrs. Hart. Okay, yeah, all right. So I'm excited. You guys, you see, you got the Youth Academy coming up. You really want to market that. You have any problems with that, let us know how to show you how to market that, right? You got the membership packages that's about to pop. We're gonna have a silver package, gold package, silver package, gold package, no, silver, bronze, gold, and platinum. So silver, bronze, gold, and platinum. And they're going to have set prices. And in those prices for membership reoccurring, you get a percentage of that. If you get somebody to sign up for a package, you're going to get a percentage of that. And it's going to be on your affiliate site. We're going to have those prices there for you as soon as possible once we, get everything together. But it's there. It's about to happen. And in those membership price, remember that we understand residual income. Hey, we all have residual bills, right? They're coming in again. So Boss It Up wants to set up something where you're not in an MLM or direct sales or anything like that, which is nothing wrong with those, but most people, they just don't know how to build them. So they scared, or they don't have a lot of success, or don't know people with a lot of success. And Boss It Up is going to address that as well. So again, you got the Youth Academy. She showed you everything else we have. We're going to have the memberships. In the memberships, people are going to get a lot of the Boss It Up things that we do in that package on a monthly basis. And they just pay so much a month, right?
Mhm.
So if they want websites, if they want trainings, if they want clothes sewn for them, created for them, whatever, for their kids, for their dogs, if they want to be involved with the Boss Up Your Body and have some things done for them or whatever, we're going to put together some packages. Now, what's super cool is that people will be able, so say for instance, we got this is good. Say for instance, we got the platinum package out there, okay, which is going to be our top package, right? It's about $2,000 a month, but they're going to get all kind of stuff in there for $2,000 a month. But say if they see something, okay, I don't need that, but I need this that's down in the gold package, or that's that, we will change them. We'll swap them out. We will swap them out. Okay, and I'm saying we'll do the best we can. We may can't swap out everything, but we'll do the best we can to make sure people are getting value and only getting in their package what they want. That way, they're getting a lot more for a little bit of money every month, instead of having to drop 3,000, 4,000, then pay another 1,000, another 500, another. That's it. Yeah, most people can't afford that right now. So we rather give them something they can afford. They get everything in there they need in the package and then some. Because what does Boss It Up do? We under promise and over
deliver.
To take people to the mountaintop. So those packages will be coming out soon. You may want to get some of them packages yourself, affiliates that's looking at this. It just makes sense. Okay, so you guys can start bossing up in different areas of your life and not having to pay all that money. So now, last but definitely not least, we are getting ready to put two more things that's going to be on a membership basis as well. Again, we want you to you got residual bills. We want you to have residual money. So, on those packages, as people come in, you will get a percentage of those packages every single month coming to your PayPal or coming to your Cash App, whichever one. There's another way to monetize with Boss It Up. So now, Boss It Up also now, we know the struggle that a lot of people are having in building MLMs. They like it, they understand it, they love the residual income, but they want to concentrate on the product, because they understand that you got to be a product of the product, so you never have to recruit. You never have to sell anything. All you have to do is share in a professional, bossed up way. You share your testimony. But how can people be concentrating on learning Forex or learning crypto or using the Metaluca products or whatever so they can get a testimonial, right? If their mindset is always on, oh my God, I got to pay that $100 and whatever auto ship. Oh my God, I gotta recruit 3 more people. I can't even recruit 1. How am I gonna recruit 3 and all of that? Then I got people who are interested in joining me, but they in the same bucket I am. They're in the NFFL club, no friends and family left, and all of that. And when that's what I'm telling you, when you get it with the MLM and building those, I'm telling you, I've made more money in my life with MLMs than I have in anything that I have done. And I've made some good money in some other things. But it's something about that group effort. It's something about that, right? Making money off of everything that somebody do in your downline, right?
Which is the role of a boss, isn't it?
Exactly. Exactly. It's a beautiful thing. And again, we got residual bills, so we need a lot of residual money coming in, not just one check here, one check there. Yes or yes, you guys, wouldn't it be nice, right? So with that said, and GoDaddy and Wix and Weebly and all of them out here, them hosting sites that can make them amazing websites that we see that snap, crackle, and pop, but they still got it where it's friendly, where you can go in there and edit some things and stuff on your own and stuff like that. They making a killing. So I said, I talked to Sarab as I was checking out the resort with my husband the other day. And I told her, I said, he was like, Miss Kelly, you know how he talks. Miss Kelly. I already have those things in the making and I'm just tweaking them and I'm got some clients and we can create that and brand it for Boss It Up. I was like, what? Sarab, say that again? He said, yeah, we can have our own hosting and be our own GoDaddy, you know, and reach out to people who can't afford or they don't have time to create their own website and all of that. But they want to, right? And we charge them $40 or whatever a month. But that money comes to us instead of GoDaddy, instead of Wix, right? And if that's not enough, we're getting ready to create now our own, listen to this, MLM builder. Did you hear what I just said? We're going to be able to sell to all these struggling MLM builders out here, and there's millions of them. Because y'all was probably some of them at one time, if you're not still struggling to build an MLM, right? Right. And it's and I don't even want to go into explain, trying to just put it this way: everybody on your team can eat and concentrate on the product, so they can not have to recruit anymore. Okay, so and just concentrate so that now they can just share their story about the product and not have to worry about the auto ship. Okay, so with that said, we're going to be branding it for Boss It Up, right? Because you got a lot of companies. Oh my hair is, oh my God. Okay, anyway, I'm going to
get so excited your hair's taking off.
Okay, but anyway, it's all good. We human, right? Okay, our hair can't look perfect all the time. It's hard. What? Yes, I did say that. Yes, the boss said that. Okay, so with that said, wouldn't it be nice to have people that's interested, targeted lead capture page that's also a funnel that can walk someone through the sign up process. And at the end, when they say, yes, this makes sense, I'm ready to join, and they click the button, not only can you get people signed up under your IBO number, but the next time a person comes through the funnel that's interested, got the credit card waving, saying, yes, this is for me, I love it, I'm gonna be getting some free social media training and all of these little things that we're gonna put in there in that funnel for them to see so they don't run scared. The next time a person comes through, they sign up with one of your reps, one of your downlines. And then another person comes through, and then next time they hit the button, it's somebody else's IBO number that you put in there. You customize it with however many IBO numbers you want, and then it goes back into the circles. Then it starts with you. Then you can take them and put them where you want to put them. Right. And the next time it comes around, it's like, say if Jenny Lynn is in my leg one, it'll be Jenny Lynn that'll get that person. And she didn't do nothing for it. She just decided to join with Miss Kelly. Somebody just decided to join with Nurjahan. Somebody decided to join with Ray Hopkins. Ray Hopkins. Come on now. I said the two men in one word, right? Ray or Michael Hopkins, right? Whoever. So when I seen this, I said, oh, snap, this is good. So I brought it to Sarab, and Sarab is a genius. And Sarab said, Miss Kelly, again, Miss Kelly, no, we can do that. My company could do that, and we could just put the brand of Boss It Up on there and create a membership out of it. So now when your affiliates or you or Miss Hart introduce someone to that, and they're like, oh, dang, well, it's been all my life. Right? Every time they pay that bill, whatever we decide to charge it, you get money off that. Again, you got residual bills. It's time to be having multiple streams of income that's passive and residual. right? So you know you always got a bunch of money coming in every single week, every single 2 weeks, every single month, however it's set up. Can we just stop and have a 10-second praise break? Woo! Yes, 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 yes. We are, our Mrs. Kelly is always thinking of things that is going to make life easier for the entrepreneur, because I had it rough when I was coming up. And that's probably why I'm so hard on y'all now. Cause I'm like, look, I didn't have all this stuff y'all got, so I had to do it by anyway, but it worked and it's a beautiful thing. Thank God for technology. So I'm going to shut up and I am going to ask Rob to come forward, and he is going to give you the rest of the updates about Boss It Up, the new things that come. He's going to break down to as lowest terms as he can the lead capture, lead magnet rotator thing that Boss It Up is going to come out, and the website hosting for people who will want websites for monthly things. So Rob, you got the floor, brother. Brother, break it down to us like we're 6 years old so we'll really understand the benefits behind it. Thank you, sir.
Sure. Thank you, Mrs. Kelly. Right. So, hello everyone in the Boss It Up family. First of all, a very happy new year to everyone. And yeah, there is a lot going on in the Boss It Up website and the programs which are coming. We guys are like constantly working to make things better and easier for all the affiliates, right? We are working on the back end, on the technology part, to help you out with the issues which come like when you are marketing. So Mrs. Kelly came up with this great idea, right? She saw everything and she recognized that there is one particular problem which our affiliates face, that is with the recruiting in the MLM. So we discussed this part, and now we are coming up with a solution with the MLM where you don't have to recruit the members yourself, but with the automation you can get the members, right? So I'll be like sharing my screen. I'll just give you a brief about it because right now it is under the testing phase. So all this exciting stuff is going on with Boss It Up, and I'll just share my screen, show you some testnet things which are going on. Right. So we are coming up with this MLM program, this MLM test program, right? Where all you'll have to do, where all you'll have to do is you send the traffic to a landing page, right? And then after that, when anyone joins the network, I'll just show it to you. So yeah, this is the kind of form they'll get, right? Now, how an MLM happens, like if Mrs. Kelly, let's say Mrs. Kelly is on the top of the funnel, right? And she has two legs, a right leg and a left leg. Okay. So she joined one member, and that is like, let's say, Jenilyn Hart, and Jenny is in her left leg. Okay. Now, whenever any traffic comes to the website, so out here, like all the members who are in the leg, they will be there, and like the system selects one member through a rotator funnel, it automatically selects a member, and then that member, the new lead which came, that gets joined with that particular member. So even if you didn't do anything, right, the traffic which came to the website, it got joined with you. Let me log into one of the accounts and let me show you how it happens. Like it's this kind of a flow chart.
Now, understand, you guys, I just said this. I just shared this brainchild because I want people to win in MLMs because I made so much money and I want you guys to win, and I concentrate on recruiting so much, and he's going to tell you, obviously you got to do a little work. It ain't, like a magic wand or anything, but it really helps out a lot. So people don't have to worry about them auto ships. They'll have they 3 or they 4, whatever they need minimum to make that, make that first income level. Usually it's about $500 a month or something like that. You guys understand, a diamond level or whatever it is, But I just told him about this a couple days ago. This is the CTO of your company that I just told about this a couple days ago, and he put this together. Go ahead, Sarab. You're amazing. Go ahead, keep going.
Sure. Right. So in our program, actually, there will be like three members who get joined under one, like on the top, like you can see on the top of the funnel, it is boss it up, right? And this is how the members get joined. In the left leg, we can see Jenny is there. In the right leg, someone, it's a test entry, Peter is there. Okay. Now, if anyone new comes to the program, and let's say this particular entry, Victor, has got no left leg, no right leg. Okay. So when anyone new comes to the program, because Mrs. Kelly has both the spots filled, so it cannot fill out here. Okay. It can either fill here, 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 or on these empty spots. So even if Mrs. Kelly gets someone into the funnel, right, they might get joined under Jenny. So Jenny didn't do any work, but she got her left leg, right? Similarly, Jenny got someone in, but Jenny has both the legs filled. So they might get joined under Victor, but Victor didn't do any work. So in this way, the whole team is working together, right? And everyone, like whether if you don't have a big network, or like if you are not able to put too much efforts into the recruiting part, even then you get the fruit or you get the benefits of the MLM. So Mrs. Kelly is trying to solve this big problem. And like when we are developing this, this is a completely new concept, right? So we have the challenges in front of us, but we are like step by step trying to solve it, so that this system can get created, and it is really going to like boom things for everyone, make life a lot more easier, fix this recruiting problem for the Boss It Up team, right? So this is one project we guys are up on.
Right, with Peace Coin. So those that are that, yep, that's the only MLM that I am encouraging, because it just makes sense. Getting the silver is going sky high now. Bitcoin is starting to go down a little bit. People are looking for a new coin. We're backed by so much that it's going to the cost of, excuse me, the value of the coin is going to go sky high in record time. I mean, it's just absolutely amazing. And my dad, my spiritual father and business partner, multimillionaire Coach 100K, is actually the master distributor, basically the boss, right? So Boss It Up is going to get a lot of business, but we have to be the ones that come in and show them that this works, right? And then we train our people as they come in, we tap root into those people that are dropped up under you guys to make sure that they get in their three by using a rotator. It could be somebody way down on level 20. It doesn't matter. We want to make sure in Team Boss It Up in Peace Coin, or if you're in with Melaleuca, and you want to make sure your team in Melaleuca, your downline is eating, so they don't have to worry about the auto ship. They have their money for that. Right? They can just concentrate on the product so they can get their testimony. Because remember, it's not the it's not the product and all of that. It's you. When people know, like, and trust you because you got a story, you got a testimony to just work, they'll join you. And if they see you got something like this in place, that you can stay, we're going to work. We're going to make sure all of us eat. We're going to make sure. So I said to myself, I went back to the Warren Buffett when he said, when you like doing something, make a hobby out of it. But when the world needs something, you make a business out of it. So as I'm constantly researching what's hot, what's selling, what's making a lot of money, I'm putting it on the site so that you guys, not just me and Elder, but you guys can make money off of it as well. Now I'm going to ask Sarab, can this be done for a 3 matrix? So this is done for a binary.
Right.
Like Peace
Right.
Coin has 3 legs. Each person has
Yes.
3 legs. Can this be changed to a 3x10 matrix, or 3x9 matrix?
Yes, we are actually working on it. I know Peacecoin has 3, so the work is actually going on. It is currently on the test net. So like we are testing whole stuff. So we'll do the 3 thing.
I love it.
So this is like all right. So this is like all what we guys are doing in the background, and this is just one part of it. There is a whole lot which Mrs. Kelly has planned for Boss It Up in 2021, right? This is coming up. The next best thing which is coming in Feb, that is the Boss Up Your Youth program, which is like educating young minds about financial freedom, educating them about wealth management, right? Educating them about time management, how they can not just like earn money, but if they are financially educated, they can save money, they can like, because if they started from a small age, so like when they actually grow up, they have the money which they need, right? So all these things Mrs. Kelly is coming up with. And then we have like the third program, which is like Boss It Up is going to have membership plans. Now this thing I particularly feel is going to be very hot, membership plans, because Boss It Up will be like very easily accessible to anyone with any budget, right? They can come to Boss It Up. Boss It Up gives you online trainings. We'll give you the platform to make an online business. Will give you the marketing solutions, right? So you have all the wisdom in some easy packages, the bronze, silver, gold, and platinum packages. So people can choose according to their budgets, according to their requirements, right? And they can take the first step towards creating a business, or first step towards getting into the online space, trying to set up an online business for them. So these are the three new things which will be coming up in 2021. And yeah, we guys will be like constantly working to make things easier for you, to solve the problems which our teammates face, right? So Mrs. Kelly, Jenny, and we keep like brainstorming on all the things which can be done to take Boss It Up to the heights, right? So yeah, this will be from my side, and I'll pass the call to Mrs. Kelly, and like she'll be like brushing up all the things.
Woo! I love it. 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 God is good all the time. All the time, God is good. So you guys understand that we are working in the trenches, working to make life so much more better for the entrepreneur. At the end of the day, Boss It Up is going to be a one-stop shop to help entrepreneurs in any industry, in any niche, right? Feel like a boss, what? Think like a boss, feel like a boss, and get paid like a boss. And remember, at Boss It Up, our major client is the network marketer, the person that's building a direct sales company or MLM, right? So the smart woman over here is saying, what is everybody struggling with more than anything? And that's recruiting. People hate to recruit. They hate it. So understand that even if we get, if a person grabs this and buys this from us, you know what I'm saying? I think it's what, how much is it down, and then how much we charge them a month? Or do we just charge them per month for this, for our new Boss It Up lead magnet? We got to put a name
Yeah,
to it.
right. That is going to be like monthly subscription.
There you go. Awesome. So that's another, there you go. So you guys, when you sell these right here, it's another way you're going to make residual income. Okay. I'm telling you, you're going to, yeah. So, but again, don't overwhelm yourself with all of these things.
No.
Grab 2 of them a week, work them. Right. Then the next week, follow up and get people on our schedule. Then the next week, do 2 more, 2 different ones, and then work them. Then the next week, follow up, close, put them on our schedule, close. Then the next week, you see how I'm going? So you have a week to market and a week to follow up and close the people with our help, with the leaders' help. Then another week to learn something and market it. Then another week you see what I'm saying? So it's like a 2-week campaign for 2 things at a time. That way you're not overwhelming yourself, but you're taking advantage of all, and in a good way, taking advantage of all of the benefits that Boss It Up has to offer you so you can make money. So I don't know about you guys, but I am super excited about 2021. I'm excited that now when we go into PeaceCoin, when that launches, we have this, right here. And I'm gonna be showing this to Coach 100K as well, to let him know that you're going to have a lot of people that are coming in that NFFL club, a lot of people who want to just concentrate on buying the silver and the gold and learning about crypto and different things like that. They don't have time to be worrying about, paying that $125 a month. They don't have time. They want to see some revenue coming in, and they want to be concentrating on this because it's easier to tell somebody, to bring somebody into your family when you know your family. It's easier to get somebody to sit down at your table and eat if you can tell them what they're eating and explain to them what they're about to sit down and eat, and not just say, hey, come, we having this stuff for dinner. Then what stuff? You know what? I'm not going to get poisoned by you. I don't think so. Oh, that sounds like another one of them things, them illegal things. No, you want to be able to have value for people to use as recruiting tools. So to be able to say, hey, not only are we going to show you how to market on social media, everybody that joins our team gets a free social media marketing training, but now you'll also have access to the Boss It Up Rotator, to make sure all of your people can get their 3 or more. Okay. And then Sarab is going to put together a little small training. Write that down, Sarab. A little small training to show you how to use this and how to market it. Because you can have a website all day, and don't forget, we're going to be hosting websites too. So we're going to be the GoDaddy. You guys come to us, come to Boss It Up instead of GoDaddy or Wix or whatever. And that's something you would be able to market to people out there that said that they want websites. Put a post out there. Who would love a website posted for them, updated for them? All they got to do is just plug in what the information can get, keep us with fresh content. But we handle everything for them. Why go to GoDaddy and spend this when you can spend this with us and get more? Because Boss It Up always what? Under promises and over
delivery.
That's what we do. So you guys are again sitting in a seat of royalty. And so Sarab, as soon as you can, put that training together on how this works, the theory of it, how it works, and how we market it. Because you can't just have the funnel, have the website, and not drop the funnel and the website in places for people to see it. It's just going to be sitting there, right? Got to do some work. Sorry, Cynthia McKelvey, that's looking at this now, that's spoiled. I hate to do work, but she want all the money. Don't work like that, okay? But you will have a blueprint and bullet points on exactly what to do, where to drop the funnel, and all of that great stuff as well. And we're going to be working for you as well. So again, thank you so much, guys. I know you're looking at the premiere of this right now, but make sure you go back after this premiere is over, because whatever you type in the premiere, only us going to see it. But go back and the page. Subscribe to the YouTube channel if you're not already subscribed. Make sure you hit the little bell so that you can get all of the new things that's happening, all of the free things that we give away to help that entrepreneur. Jenny Lynn, to help them do what? Feel like a boss?
Think like a boss, look like a boss, and get paid like a boss.
All right. So Rob, thank you so much, my friend. I know you and Jenny Lynn are going to break off and I'm going to, disconnect and everything and get this together. So Rob, what I'm going to do is matter of fact, I can just fast forward because I have a meeting with Coach later today. I can just fast forward it to this part because I was going to ask you to make it a smaller, but I want you to work on those videos for the Youth Academy, for the page, the home page, the new for the Boss It Up experience video. Some people can just grab that. You could just grab that and connect it to your link and give it to someone. So you see what I'm saying? So if they decide to buy something, sign up, register for something, they already have your link. They have your personalized affiliate link to do that. So so let the thing that talks about the thing sell the thing. Not y'all. Don't be trying to sell nothing.
Exactly.
Okay. So we got you. We got you. We got you with that. And I think that's it for now. So I'm going to turn the recording off. You guys, again, I love you all and I mean it. So whenever I'm spanking y'all about something, think about this. Like she's spanking us, but she's doing it for a good reason, and she's constantly working to make sure you guys get paid more and more and more money. We're going to be all the way. We're on our way. We're on our way there. We are on our way to the mountaintop and over. So you guys stick with us. This is Mrs. Shantae Amber Kelly, your OG Boss It Up Queen. As I always say, I would never, ever, ever look down on any of you, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart, unless I'm what? I'm picking you up. And there's our mascot. It's just we're picking you up, praying you up, and bossing you up. And you won't just go to the top, baby. You're going to go over the top and take a whole lot of people with you. God bless you. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you, Jenny Lynn Hart. You guys rock. You are the backbone of Boss It Up. Don't ever think anything less. I love you all. Let's bless a lot of people and make a lot of money. Boss up.
Boss up.